you can see there are REST APIs, and it's all designed by MuleSoft, and it is stored in an Exchange place where we can use and just interact with the web services and the REST APIs. So we will go to this website and do the hands-on on the. So anyone can go to this site at any point at mulesoft.com Exchange and this Mule training site, and they can leverage the APIs and talk to them, get the requests, send requests, and play around. So this will help you understand more about web services and REST APIs and everything. So we'll open this REST API, which is called American Flights API, as this suits our Make My Trip example, and it will help you understand more about how the things are working. So whenever you open this, this is not important for us right now. We will just focus on few things. Like as you saw in the Make My Trip example that we had a flight resources, right? So we also have again a flight resource. So this is called a resource. And under this, we have two methods. One is get and one is post. So as I said, get means get all flight details. Post means to add a flight. And again, we have ID resource. So ID resource is generally, suppose we have 10 flights starting from serial number 1 to 10, and we want to see only a flight number 5. So in that case, we will be sending a URI parameter of flight number 5, and we will get and delete and put. We can do this modifications. So I hope you are following, everyone. So now we'll just go and talk to these APIs. So the next question comes like, how we will talk to this API, which is a tool we can use to talk to these APIs, because we don't have a web server downloaded like this where we can send the request. So to make things easier, we have 2-3 services which is catering this issue. The one is the Postman and the advanced REST client. So I have advanced REST client with me. So typically what it is do is helps in testing of APIs. This is the primary feature of advanced REST clients or Postman. So some people use Postman and advanced REST clients. So these are both of the same things. It will perform the same kind of things of testing APIs. Okay. So I'll go to a new request, and I have this this web address to test the API which we saw. So again, we'll come back to what exactly these things means. So we have HTTPS, and this is the website name, suppose anypoint.mulesoft.com. Then they have Exchange and then portals running. So I think I have copied the wrong one. I think this is the correct one, right? So I'll paste this one here. So as soon as it paste, it's HTTP. This is the name. Suppose this is the makemytrip.com. So this is the name of the site which we are referring to right now, which is training for American. And then again, as we saw there, we have flights. So we have flights resources here. So what we will do is we will just make a call. So as soon as you make a call, let me open this is a new window. It will be more clear. So as soon as you make a call, you receive a response. So this is the thing which we are sending as a request, and we are getting a response for this. So let's see what we are getting back in response. So we are getting ID as 1. The code is this, the price, what is the price going on, what is the departure date, what is the origin, what is the destination, what is the plane type, and everything. So we are getting so many flights, ID2, ID3, and it's all different flights, right? So this is what is happening in Make My Trip site also. They are sending this request and they are getting back this response, and they are showing it on a web page. So suppose I want to just find a flight, but I don't want all these details. I just want a flight with whose ID is 2. So what will I do is just I'll slash and I'll give 2. As soon as I give 2, it should just send me only this flight number with ID 2. So this is the power of API. You can modify the request and you can get back the response whatever you want according to you. So you're not bombarded with a number of data. So this is the URI parameter. Now there's something called, let's go back to that example. So it has all these details. The flight is going to different destination. In here case, it's going to LAX and the destination is CLE. But as we saw in that example, I want flight only going to a particular destination. I don't want all the flight details. So I was showing you an example called the query parameters, right? This is the search query parameters. So I have given here that my itinerary should is Delhi to Goa. So the similar thing I'll try to perform here also. I will just want details of only one flight. So I'll copy this address and it's simple, the same address. So what I have added is previously till flights we had. So we were getting everything. But now we as we want only destination as CLE or anything, I have just given a query parameter called destination. And I'll change that to CLE. And let's see if we get only flights whose destination is CLE or not. Let's see that. So we got back the response. And as you can see, all the destinations which you are getting here is called CLE, CLE, CLE. So having so many data and just providing one query parameter, we are getting what we require. So this is how the API is working for Mule API.